Go for it.
Alright, so this is how we set up our tarp tent. What we did, we staked out the back loop right here, right in the center. And then what we did after we got that staked out, we came one away from it to the loops right next to it. Then we staked those out. Make sure that the room in between it is very, very taut so that it won't be flapping around in the wind or anything. Then after you get those staked out nice and taut, what you do is you come over to the corner, then you come one up from the corner like this and stake this one out here. Imagine a straight line running from this stake to the other stake right there. Then after you get that staked out, what you would do, you would take the corner right here and tuck it underneath the tarp like this so that you would have a nice little spot to put your pillow or gear that you don't want to get dirty. And then after you get the back all staked out like this, you would come up to the front and stake this corner out right here. Now your goal here is to get this corner lined up with that corner stake back there. It's a good idea just to get it like that so that your door will come over like this. Imagine a straight line running from that stake to this one. So after you get that staked out, you do it to the other side as well. And then, if you would like, you go and put the center pole right in the middle of the tarp tent so that it will be nice and roomy inside when you decide to get in there. Then what we did after we got that center pole set up, we came over here and tied this front loop with this guy line and run it all the way back to this stake right here. The goal with this one is to keep the rope straight with the seam in the center so that it makes a nice straight line all the way back down. And then after you get that all staked out, what you do is you get these loops right here, the ones next to the center loop. Then you get a guy line, tie it out to this. You come down here to this loop right here, then you stake it out with the guy line, and that will make the door come out of your way so that it's not flapping around in the wind. If you want to, you can also not do this. If it's raining, you can just untie this and bring it back in so that it forms a nice door that will keep out rain and cold. Right, and so to keep the inside nice and open, what we did was we got the loops right here next to these. Just come over here, put a guy line on those, bring them up to the REI pole, or any stick or tree for that matter. You loop it around the tree, and you bring it around here, and then you stake it out back here next to the guy line, keeping the front open. And then you simply do that on the other side as well, and then you are ready to enter your tarp tent. And as you can see, it's pretty roomy in here. It can easily sleep 2 people with all of their gear and anything that they brought with them. And as you can see, these flaps back here offer a nice place to put all your valuable stuff that you don't want to get dirty. It's nice and easy just to lay down and take a nap if you want to, or to sit up and play a nice card game if it's rainy or cold outside. So, that is our tarp tent, everybody. Hope you enjoyed.